2015 je pomerne významný, lebo vlastne končí sa aj to rok, keď sa mali naplniť miléniové rozvojové ciele a vlastne je to taký začiatok ako udržateľných rozvojových cieľov. Téma inovácií práve preto, že rozvojová agenda má veľmi veľa stakeholderov. Na jednej strane je to samozrejme, sú to mimovládne organizácie, tak ako my, tak ako platforma slovenských rozvojových mimovládnych organizácií, ale potom sú to teda aj firmy a teda súkromní hráči a tu vidíme obrovský potenciál vlastne spojenia sa s nimi a vidíme to na niektorých programoch, ktoré aj my realizujeme, ako je program cvičných firiem v Kenii, prenosu vlastne IT zručností a v podstate ovplyvňovania alebo takého prínosu pre mladú generáciu alebo výchovu úplne inej mladej generácie v Kenii a s inými príležitosťami, ako mala generácia pred nimi. No a potom ďalší vlastne stakeholder je aj teda vláda a aj tu vidíme istú zodpovednosť aj v podstate z našej strany možno tlačiť na vládu, aby sme si splnili tak svoje medzinárodné záväzky, ako možno aj záväzky, ktoré hovoríme, že máme tu doma a vlastne aj pre vládu sú inovácie dôležité.
Že Slovensko môže veľmi dobre zdieľať svoju skúsenosť toho demokratizačného procesu, zapojenia občianskej spoločnosti a budovania rôznych watchdog organizácií a podpory dialógu a diskurzu vo krajinách. Práve ten reformný proces, cez ktorý Slovensko prešlo, je úplne kľúčový a zásadný pre transformáciu krajín v Európskom spoločenstve a si myslím, že má Slovensko veľa čo ponúknuť, takisto ako aj iné krajiny Vyšegrádskej spolupráce, pretože prešlo cez tak obrovské zmeny a množstva reforiem cez bankového sektoru, podnikateľský sektor, telekomunikácie, čokoľvek, ako aj budovanie občianskej spoločnosti, že si myslím, že zdieľanie týchto skúseností by bolo veľmi podnetné.
Social value is very important to create among all the businesses because it's a responsibility that everyone has. So all kinds of companies, no matter if you're in finance or you are a lawyer, you should be responsible for the equality basically among everyone. So I guess that's the biggest point that I would like to make, and I'm sure a lot of companies do that as well. Like CSR policies are big in developed countries, but in developing countries that's not the case really yet. So in Belarus, for example, this is a very important topic as well. How can businesses, big ones or smaller ones, that make a lot of money, how can they support and how can they be triggered to help to be social responsible for what they do?
Take for example the migration issue. There are many people that flee from hunger, from war, from political suppression, and we have to see the reasons for that, but we also have to see the consequences it has for our own society. And one of the consequences is that there is a global inequality that causes migration, and if we want to change that, we have to change this global inequality. So our society is called for change, to change our production, the ways of production, the ways of consumption, our ways of life. And this migration that we experience at the moment, and not only at the moment, also changes us. So we are part of a global society, we are part of global changes, and we have to bear and see the consequences. I think education plays an important role. It is the basis to first of all see and understand this global interconnectedness, to see that our life is embedded in globality, has to do with the global world around us.
Key role of tackling all big challenges is political will. To develop the consciousness that this is not just doing some homework for UN tasks, but that it is about the very survival of humanity on this planet. If we do not solve the problems related to climate change, global injustice, peace, and so on, we are not sure whether we can hand over this planet to the generation of our children 20 years from now. The SDGs finish off with that divide between developed and developing countries. The SDGs are tasks for all countries in the world, no matter where is the current stage of their respective development. So I think there is no stage where a country cannot be ready to adopt the SDGs. The SDG agenda is there to transform the world for us all into a more suitable and a more sustainable place.
I think people should give to development and humanitarian projects because the fate of the world is connected. And even though something may be located in Liberia and is designed to help Liberians stop the spread of Ebola, it's something that I think anyone can relate to, that the possibility that something like Ebola could spread here. It's also the case that when an earthquake happens in Nepal, you see the images on TV, you hear about the stories, you read it in the newspaper, and I think you can understand how reassuring it would be to receive help even from people that you do not know. In donation activity, in philanthropy, especially in the US, the only segment that has grown over the overall growth of philanthropy is online giving. So it's online giving has been growing at around 14%. Giving has been growing at around 5%. So online giving is by far the up and coming segment of philanthropy.